You see, it has been what is called completely rebicycled. It has come out as blank bits of paper, you see? And I bet you don't know what I'm going to do with that. That is going to be fish and chip wrapping up paper. What are you laughing at? It is, that's what it's going to be. No, don't laugh. You won't laugh when I'm the fish and chip wrapping up paper king, will you? Well, that's what I'm going to be, mate. So come on, because we're going to make tons of this.
Is there any sign of them brats yet, your majesticals?
Yeah, there's only that skinny beanpole Rod. And his lovely little emu, of course. Do you know this thing's still not working properly?
Isn't it?
I bet those brats will be all down there in a minute. And if there's one thing I can't stand, it's happy singing, laughing brats.
Oh, yes. If there's one thing the majesticals can't stand, it's happy singing, laughing brats.
I've just said that.
Did you? I wondered when I'd heard it. Oh!
Come on, Croc. Get the Grotmobile out. We are going down there to pay them a visit. Brats or no brats. Then we'll see if they all feel like being happy and laughing and joking.
Yes, at once, your majesticals. Yes, your royal phosphorescence. Yes, anything you say. To hear is to obey. Yes. I'm going to have a real creeping day today because, well, I don't want to be walloped anymore.
And when we get there, it'll be coitons for you. Blue eyes, you dirty brats. Play it again, Sam. Here's looking at you, kids.
There's a knock at the door.
There's a knock at the door.
There's a knock at the door. There's a knock at the door.
There's a knock at the door. Oh, there's a knock at the door. There's a knock at the door. Oh, there's a knock at the door. Oh, there's a knock at the door. Come on in, Kimmy, come on. Shut the door.
You asked us to bring some more newspapers, so here they are.
Thank you very much. Very kind. And you don't know what I want it for, do you? Will you shut the door? Last one in, Sarah. I'll show you what I want it for. Something very special. Come over here. Now, you know our machine?
Yes!
Oh, pay attention. I have converted this machine into... Don't laugh. I've converted it so as it accepts old newspapers in here, and it goes up the pipe and into through the spiritual diffuser. And outside, I don't know if you noticed outside, but the wind is blowing the sails of the Pink Windmill at just the right speed. So when it all comes out here, it comes out as clean bits of
Hey, that's just what I want to do my painting with.
No, it's not for you can know it's not for you can't. It's not for aeroplanes.
It's not for aeroplanes.
It's for fish and chips.
Do you realise that's my fish and chip wrapping up paper? Yes, I thought you'd laugh again. All right, carry on. Never mind, I can make some more. Let's have that set, please. I'll put it... Could we go make some more, shall we? La la dee. No, this got the wind. I mean, there's not enough wind. Probably isn't enough wind to blow the sails round at the right speed. Let me have a look. Just as I thought, it's jammed up in the Wallopy Thumper stage. Look at this. Look at this, look. All the headlines have come off.
All the headlines have come off.
Oh, how can I make fish and chip wrapping up paper out of all that?
Cheer up, Rod. I painted you a picture.
You painted, yes, you painted me a picture on the only decent piece of fish and chip paper that came through the machine. What is it, a fried egg?
No, it's the sun to make you happy.
Sun to make us happy.
Whenever the day is bringing you down and nothing's going your way, just turn it around. Don't let the world upset ya. Get depressed and when does it get ya? You got a chance to make it. Reach right out and take it. Leave your worries behind. You gotta take your own sunshine. Take your own sunshine. Stop thinking life is turning you on, and every one of your friends all seem to be gone. Just lock yourself from it. Remember that the good times are coming. Life is a celebration. Don't waste your invitation. Hang roses on the line. You gotta take your own sunshine. Like your own sunshine.
When you're feeling down, you gotta aim high. Don't stare at the ground, just reach for the sky. Reach for the sky.
Just keep yourself up. Don't ever complain before you walk in the sun. You gotta laugh in the rain. Just get your act together. Be ready for a who or whatever. Love is a smile so finding. Put your face behind it. Get it straight in your mind. You gotta make your own sunshine. Like your own Just get your act together. Be ready for a who or whatever. Life is a smile so funny. Put your face behind it. Get it straight in your mind. You gotta make your own sunshine. Like your own sunshine. Like your own sunshine. Like your own sunshine.
Make your own sunshine. Ha! What a load of yuck! Why don't you switch it off? Now!
Excuse me, Your Royal Flying Fortress, but it's not sunshine they want, no, it's wind. Yes, I heard Rod say so. He said they wanted lots of wind, and you could give it to them because you'd got plenty. Yes, in your Bizazzer, I mean. Yes, you press that little button marked wind.
I know how to use my bazazza. Thank you very much. It's very handy for making wind or rain or snow or bazazzing people. And it's very handy for this. So they want some wind, do they? Right, then I'll give them some. Wind! Bazaars! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That sure put the wind up 'em. And here's some more. Okay, that's enough. They should be pretty windswept down there by now. Now, this is where we go in and clean up.
Clean up? What? All that mess down there? I'm not cleaning that mess up. You made that mess. You pressed that button on your possessor, and you made all that
I
mess down there.
don't mean that cleaned up, stupid. I mean... beam us down, Croc.
Yes, yes, at once, your royal windsock.
What? Thank goodness that's all over. Here, I bet it was the work of old...
What's the matter with you lot then? All windy? Get it? Windy? All right, please yourself. Okay, Blue Eyes, you dirty brats. Play it again, Sam.
Come up and see me sometime.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
It was you, wasn't it? You waved that bagloogly stick and you made all that wind come, didn't you?
Correct. Just call me Hurricane Grotbags.
More like hurricane windbags.
Right. You've asked for it now. Either that little emu comes back with me so that I can control all the brats in the world, or it'll be the worse for them. Starting with this one. Come on.
You leave her alone.
I'm going to count to 3, and then I am going to bazazza. 1, 2, 3,
You missed.
They've gone. Yes, they have. They've gone.
Oh, that was a very near thing. Oh, we nearly had it then. And no thanks to you. What are you gurgling about? Oh, I've a good mind to leave that there. Come on. Let's go home.
Oh, do you know, that's the first time I've ever digested the news.
Look at all this mess. Never mind, we'll soon get it cleared up. An old Grotbags would have got you, you know, if it hadn't been for the kids fighting like that. Hey, anybody want to see any pictures in the scrap? Yeah, hold the page for me, would you? Thanks. We'll put that there. Now, we've got another one up here. Oh, look. See that one? Oh. That's when we were fishing, wasn't it? Oh, I just had a good thought.
What?
Can you all stay for supper?
Yes!
Anthony, can you put some more logs on the fire? Because you're a good lad. Kate, there's some sausages in the pantry. Do get some knives and forks, plates. That's it. Get the frying pan, Sarah. How many of us are there? I did you got and we've got some bubbly sweet because you like bubble and squeak, don't you? It's got cabbages in it. Now wait till it's cooked, you fool. Yeah. Oh, and it smells lovely. All right, so I won't make me fortune with fish and chip wrapping up paper. Who cares? We've still got Emu, haven't we?
Yes!
And we've still got each other. And that's what counts here in the Pink Windmill, isn't it? Isn't it warm? Isn't it rosy? Side by side, by side. Ports in a storm, comfy and cozy. Side by side,
By side,
by side. Everything shines. How sweet.
side by side.
That's right.
By side,
Parallel lines who meet.
side by side, by side. Everyone wins, nobody's nosy. Side by side, by side.
You make the drinks and I'll bring the posy.
Side by side, by side. One is lonely and two is boring. Think what you can keep ignoring. Side by side, by side. Year after year, older and older. Side by side, by side. Sharing a tear, lending a shoulder. Side by side, by side. And we got fun, no strain. Side by side, by side. Common inside, no rain. Side by side, by side.
Friendship forbids anything bitter. Side by side, by side.
Being the kids as well as the sitters.
Side by side, by side. One's impossible, two is dreary, three is company, safe and cheery. Side by side, by side. 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 Side by side, by side.
Everyone wins, nobody's nosy. Side by side.
You make the drinks and I'll bring the posy.
Side by side.
One's impossible, two is dreary, three is company, safe and cheery. Side